I look crazy with these on.
You look like a DJ.
DJ. Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Spilling the Tea with M&G. I think if I am correct, this is episode number 27.
It is.
Which is crazy. I think we say that every single time, but it really is crazy. One that we're, well, I was going to say one that we're stuck to this for that long, but we did have 2 weeks off somewhere. But that was just life. But proud of us, and I'm proud of you guys for actually listening or watching, whatever you do. I wonder who actually watches these and who just like puts on in the background and just like does life and just listens.
I'm going to say 95% of people were in the background.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not very good at listening without watching.
Yeah, same. I want to see like...
I want to see it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that.
I'm not very good at listening to podcasts. I do prefer watching them.
Neither. Someone did message me the other day and was like, are you going to put it on Spotify? And I thought, if I knew how, I would.
Yeah, how do we do that?
No idea.
Imagine us on Spotify.
That would make it really official. I feel like we've been doing this for literally over half a year and it's still like nowhere near official. Like we're literally just still sat here just chatting about
I know. What have you been doing today then?
I have been doing emails all day, like literally all day.
Right.
Yeah, which I'm not complaining about because I know that is like some people's literally online. Yeah. Email. Like Brad, he literally just talks to people on emails all day.
Nah, that ain't a bit me.
No, his break from that is talking to people on the phone, and I just think that's a lot.
That's not break
for the day. But yeah, I've been doing that. We have one with us. I don't know if you can see her in my little section.
I can see her.
We are going to take a photo after this.
Yeah, you can't say the word.
What else did I do? I feel like I did something this morning. Woke up, like that's literally it. That's what I've been doing today.
Nice.
What about you?
My day has been a bit hectic, I can't lie. I feel like it always is. So woke up and cleaned the house because Matt kindly informed me that the estate agent was coming around to value it.
Oh yeah.
So that was good. So literally I spent the first hour of my day cleaning the house, and I don't know why I did that because it's not like he's there to buy it. Like he doesn't care what it looks like. But it's just like,
I always think this, like we panel the walls and like we do all these little things. Does that add any value to a house? Like is what it looks like actually anything to do with it? I don't know. I
think the logistics are, as long as it's got 4 walls, a door and some windows, then it's fine.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then I just got ready and worked this morning, and then it is Margot's 4th birthday today. Little Bean is 4 years old and she's currently laying in her bed with her new toys that I bought her. So after work I popped to Pets at Home and bought her everything she sniffed. Everything she sniffed went in the bag, yeah. And then got her a puppuccino on the way home, hence why I've got a Starbucks. And now we're here. So worked, yeah, I worked this morning. Did I say that? I can't remember.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I worked this morning. I did a couple clients' hairs, and yeah, now we're here. And I've got these on because Matt's stolen my AirPods.
Obviously Halloween's coming up. And have you seen all these girls that do like 31 days of Halloween makeup?
No.
Oh my god, our For You pages are very different.
Do you know what I thought you were going to say? I thought you were going to say, have you seen the dogs being dressed up as like ghosts? Have you seen that? Oh my god, so cute.
When they put a sheet over their head.
Yeah.
I have seen that, but the there's basically like makeup girlies that are so unbelievably talented. Like they're not just doing cat whiskers, like they're literally going all out, like prosthetics, everything. And they do a makeup look for every single day of the month up until Halloween. And there's a girl called, I think her name's Big Fat Jenna. She's got like bright red hair. I feel like you might have seen her like from other videos, but she's like literally bright red hair. I think it's orange at the minute though, but she's like, she basically does like a get ready with me video. So she'll literally film the whole thing. It's like 8 minutes long and I watch the whole thing because I'm like fascinated by it. And then during that she's like doing transitions for like 5 other videos. Like the work that goes into it is absolutely insane. I don't understand how they do it.
I don't understand how those makeup girlies, like extreme makeup girlies, have clear skin, because I wear makeup for 2 consecutive days and my skin breaks out.
Right? I literally haven't got makeup on today because I've got a spot here.
I know. My chin is not okay because I've worn makeup like loads recently. I don't get it. How do you put all this stuff on. Like they're putting like glue, like eyelash glue and stuff on their face, don't they, to stick things. How is your skin not breaking out? I'd love to know.
No idea. She literally, like her last videos that she does, she'll always do like a get on ready with me, and she like rips everything off. It's so satisfying.
Oh, I love that.
Like, I honestly think you'd thoroughly enjoy her videos, because it's just like you're literally watching them thinking, one, I can never, and two, like how. And she'll always sit in the bath and literally like rip everything out. She takes her contacts out, rips her lashes off, and then like you say, she's like peeling stuff off. By the end of the video, she's there with like glowing skin, and she's like,
my skin will be red and blotchy.
Literally, I'd have an allergic reaction under that prosthetic.
That is so funny. I love the ones. Have you seen the girls that put all the like the little gems on their face, and then when they take them off, they like scratch it off? Oh my god, that's so good. But it's so bad for the skin. Like,
yeah, no, I don't get it.
I don't know if I'm maybe just super sensitive. Anything I put on my skin says nah.
No, thank you.
Not today.
I think she once did a look. You said about gems. I think she once did a look like that, or it was someone else, and they started taking it off, and they literally sat there and they went, I've not filmed the finished look.
Oh my.
And she'd already started taking it off.
Don't.
There was like one video that she missed the transition part, and I thought, well, you would actually want to like
commit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw that. Like that. The amount of times like when I was very first like started vlogging. Oh my god, birthday girl. Hi then. Say hi.
Make everyone say happy birthday.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday. I'm a bit out of sync.
Oh. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Margot. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Oh, Pon.
She's like, I would, but I really can't be able to get up right now. Come here.
Margot understands.
Me like.
Margot's
like, she's 10, I'm 4.
Yeah, I am over half her age, or under half her age. Yeah, when I very first started like vlogging and stuff, I'd like say my whole clip, and then I'd look at my camera and I'd be like, I didn't even press record, and that's annoying, but I can easily redo that. But like once you've scraped all that makeup off, that's it. I've never like been that into makeup. Like, don't get me wrong, like I appreciate like a glowy skin and like a little brown wing eyeliner, but I've never been like fully into it.
No, I feel like the biggest makeup look I've ever done is like a smoky eye.
Yeah.
And a cut crease.
And it looked awful. And I never did it again. Yeah. Do you remember when everyone had like the 24 shades like Morphe palettes? They were so good. I used to love those. But then I only used to use like 4 shades out of the whole like palette.
Yeah. Like, what am I going to do with the luminous pink?
Yeah.
I think I asked for one for Christmas, and I remember getting one. I can guarantee that still looks brand new. I'm more than sure I never used it.
I don't know where mine went. I couldn't tell you. They've disappeared. I don't own them anymore. I think I just lost a lot of stuff when I moved house for the first time. Or maybe I just got rid of it and forgot.
Yeah, or there's like one box that you've just never unpacked somewhere.
Yeah, literally, there's got to be. It's like those earrings that time that I lost, didn't I?
That
and
was
then,
weird.
like,
Tell that
years
story.
later they turned up. So it's when we were moving into this house, and me and Em had been in London, and we'd gone to Astra to meet, and I'd bought these earrings, these little tiny diamanty like green like huggies, and it was like around Christmas time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I remember thinking like on Christmas Day, because I bought them with like my nanny's money, and you know how it is. So she's like, I'll give you this money, you go get a present, and then I'll wrap it up for you and pretend that you don't know what it is on Christmas Day. And I remember on Christmas Day I was like, oh, like Nanny didn't give me my earrings, and I thought, I never gave Nanny my earrings. Like I couldn't tell you where they'd gone, anything. They literally vanished. And then I sort of like knocked it on the head. I was like, oh, they probably just like got lost in the house move, whatever. Like they're probably in a bag or a box and they got chucked in the bin. And then I'm not kidding, like 2 years later, they turned up, but they were in our spare bedroom on the fireplace like surround. Just sat there.
That was so weird.
And they were in a box, and I was like, oh, like I don't remember them being there. And then they were like in the box, like never been touched.
So weird.
Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that, because the year before, so you bought them, and then that Christmas I knew you'd lost them, so I bought you something that looked similar.
Yeah.
And then literally the following Christmas they turn up on the fireplace.
It was so weird. And now I probably don't know where they are again, because I probably lost them. I'm so bad with little things like that. I'm constantly losing like earrings and stuff. I'll take them out and just like never put them back in.
We need one of those, did you ever have that thing from Claire's that was like your earring stand, and it was like this mesh like stand.
No,
Did
I
you
know
ever
what you
have
mean
that?
though. No,
I
I
used to
didn't.
always have one of them, and then I'd put my earrings in at the end of the day. They were probably all like 50p from Primark back in the day.
Yeah.
Make your
I
own
used to
favourite.
love that. Like you'd go to Primark and you'd get like 8 pairs of earrings for like £2, £1.50.
I remember like when I was older, I used to save up for the sterling silver at Claire's, the
Ooh.
ones that were on the purple packaging.
Yeah,
I treated
that's a
myself.
treat that is.
Did you get your ears pierced at Claire's?
Yeah.
Same, in the window.
Yeah, literally when everyone's walking past. I don't really remember it though. I think I was that young, I don't remember.
How old were you?
I don't know, I must have been like 4 or 5 maybe?
Really?
Yeah. I had my
was
second
9.
ones done when I was 7. And I remember them ones.
Yeah, that is young, because I was only 9 because Mum promised me that I could get my ears pierced for their wedding, so I could wear
Right.
earrings at their wedding, and I got them done for that.
Isn't
But I
it
just
funny when
remember,
you
like,
think about it?
Yeah, like they did one, and then I sat there and I thought, oh, she's got to do that now, and I
Oh.
wanted to be really brave, like, yeah, I'm really fine, like I love
Yeah.
my earrings. And I remember looking at the mirror and thinking, I just want to go home because my ears are like throbbing.
Me and Alice had our, I think it was our 4th lobes done, like not that long ago, like probably like 2 years ago. And oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Was it a needle or a gun?
A gun. But I'm sure were done at the same time, like it's 2 different people.
Oh.
What is your most painful piercing you've ever had done?
I was literally just about to ask you that. Well, this is really stupid, I don't recommend it, but I've literally done, the only piercings that I've had done professionally are my first.
Really?
Yeah, I don't ever remember going back to a piercing shop to get my other ones done. So I did my seconds myself, thirds, 4th and 5th. I did whatever this is, it's like a third,
You
like
like one
in
above
between
that?
my second
Yeah.
and third, yeah. And then I have a cartilage piercing which I did myself. That one was actually fine, I just shoved the earring through, but that was quite painful.
Do you have that one
And
in
then-
anymore?
No, so one below.
Oh, okay.
I still have this top one in, but then I had one below that was the first cartilage one I did, which now thinking about it, was so low down my ear. It was literally like here. And I pierced that with a Miffy badge, like as in like a pin badge with Miffy on it, the character.
How
And it
the
literally took me about half an
hell
hour.
did you do that?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. My pain threshold when it comes to like anything I want, like a tattoo
Fine.
or a piercing, I will sit there and bear it. But
I
it was so
can't.
bad. I remember finally getting the badge through, and then I was sat there with a badge in my ear looking in the mirror thinking, now I've got to take that out and put an earring in. It was so bad.
Oh,
like, I do
that
not recommend just
feeling.
go to a piercing shop. Like it
Oh.
got so infected as well.
Yeah.
That one never healed. I think I had it for like 3 years, and it would like literally get to the point where it was so nearly healed, and then it would literally just blow up again to the point where my ear actually swallowed the earring, so my mum had to get that out. So that's really good. So I don't recommend that. Has to be the most painful I've ever done, because I've never got anything else pierced. What about you?
My conch on my, actually,
Really?
that or the tongue story I told you the other night. When
think
I
your
had my
must
tongue
top that.
pierced, oh my god, I cannot explain how painful it was, but bit of a backstory. I didn't actually go to a proper piercer that done it, so it probably makes it a little bit more painful, but it was just one of Matt's old school friends' dads that just used to like pierce everyone and anyone, bit rogue. Having my tongue pierced was so painful, but honestly I think the conch piercing, so it's like right through like the thick bit of your ear, like your entire ear, and when I change it or like take it out, it makes me feel queasy because I can like see through my ear.
Oh my god, yeah, of course.
It's like a big hole. It makes me feel funny thinking about it. But I went with Laura and Alice to have that done, 2 of my girls, and Alice went first. We were all like, right, we're gonna do it, and then like as we walked into the piercing studio, Laura was like backing out of it, and I was like, you are not backing out of this, like we're doing this together as a 3. And Alice went first, and she was like, oh no, like it was okay, like it wasn't that bad. And then I went second, and I thought to Alice, you're a liar, like that really hurt. I was like, oh no, like it was okay. And then Laura went, and she was like, that was so painful. We were like, yeah, it was painful, like we didn't want to tell you because we knew you'd back out.
Poor Laura.
We had like a group chat going for a while, and I was like, mine's still infected, like mine really hurts. And we'd be like, I've caught mine with a hairbrush, like so bad. But yeah, poor Laura, we bullied her. But
Is that the one that goes through this bit or round the
like your whole ear? Let me see if I can show you. Like,
I mean, it does look cool.
that one.
Ooh.
Painful though.
Why do
I
we
think
do
it's
these
because it's
things?
such a thick bit, and I remember it like really being like forceful, like going through.
Like your head's like this.
Yeah. And then you think, oh my god, now, like what you said, now the like jewelry's got to go in, and oh my god, it's like, ow, so painful.
So bad. Have you got this bit pierced?
Yeah.
Whatever, I literally know the technical terms. Was that bad? Because everyone says you can hear it like pop.
No, I thought it was alright. I didn't find it that bad.
I want to get that pierced.
Yeah. I don't think, honestly, in my adult life, I don't think I'd get any more like ear piercings.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
No, they hurt so much and they never freaking heal. Ever.
No, ever.
It's painful when I had my belly pierced as well. That really hurt when I was younger. You can't even sit because every time you bend, it sort of gets a bit stiff. Do you know what I mean?
Ew.
Like your skin around it goes like tight and stiff, doesn't it?
Why do we
That was
just
so
not?
painful.
Why? I don't know why any of us ever thought, brilliant, let's go and get all these things done. I actually never had my belly button pierced. I've literally only had my ears pierced.
No, you didn't, did you?
I don't know why though. I don't feel like any of my friends really had it done.
Really? I had my lip pierced at one point as well.
Didn't you have your eyebrow pierced? Was that you? You
That's
had your
not
eyebrow
me.
pierced.
I have no idea. I'd love to see me with an eyebrow piercing though.
Someone really random told me recently they had their eyebrow pierced. It would be the last person I'd ever say it.
Not
I can't
me.
remember who it was.
Yeah, I had my lip pierced. I had it here, like right at the bottom of my lip.
Have you still got a hole?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I've had my
There's a girl
nose
life on there.
pierced both sides.
Do you want to talk about you stretching your ears as well?
Oh my god, that was so bad. Obviously, like, well, I don't know if it's like, that's not a trend anymore, is it? Surely not. I don't see anyone with.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know, I'm not in high school. But when we were in high school, it was like the done thing to like stretch your earlobe. And I cannot explain how painful that is to do. So I went from like a 1, which is like obviously nothing, to like, I think it was like a 1.5, but they never did a 2. It was like a 1.5 to a 3. That was the jump. Like there wasn't a 2. Or not in my local shop anyway. And so I'd gone from like a 1.5 to a 3 and got it in, and it was so unbelievably painful. Like I cannot tell you like how painful that is. And I always think that that is probably the closest thing that you could say childbirth is probably like pushing something through a hole on your skin that should not be pushed through. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it got infected, and my earlobe, I'm not kidding, was literally like that. It was disgusting. I remember being at my friend's house and her mum was like, Georgia, we're gonna have to take this out, like it's got really infected. And I was like, oh, but it took me so long to like stretch it. Anyway, I took her advice, took it out, and as she took it out, it was like oozing, like pussing out. It was disgusting. It was so bad.
It's so funny that at school, like any trend, you'd do it. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember, and there was always trends. Like I'd love to know what the trends are now, because I feel like it's just anything we see on TikTok, like the kids love.
Yeah.
But I remember like at our school it would be like scooters would be a trend, and then everyone would bring in roller skates and like whatever activity was going on at that time, and then it was Heelys. And I never had a pair of Heelys.
You never had a pair of
Never.
Heelys? Oh
No,
my
so
god. I tell you what, the best supermarket in your Heelys was Asda.
Yeah, true, those
So
flat
good.
floors. You'd fucking fly. My friend Kate had some, and she gave me her old ones, but obviously when you're that age, like your feet literally grow within a week. So she had like grown out of those, so she had bought new ones. We had the same size feet, so she'd grown out of the ones that I was then putting on. I swear to God, I probably gave myself ingrown toenails with those things. Like I would squeeze my feet in, my toes would be like this, and I'd heely around thinking it was the best thing ever.
What other trends and stuff did you? Oh my god, I remember when I shaved the side of my head and had an undercut. That was fun.
Oh my god.
You know,
You
remember
remember
like,
so many wild things.
oh yeah, like ridiculous. Like if you probably had a picture of me like every month through my childhood or like teenage years, I probably looked very different. Do you remember when everyone had like a proper comb over and this bit was just like shaved, like short?
Yeah.
I did that. What else did I do? I went bright red when Rihanna did red. I don't think I've not been a hair colour.
No, literally. Blue.
I've done blue. Yeah, I did a black
Green.
blue. I had green ends at one point.
Dip dye.
Dip
Freaking love
dye,
that era.
yeah. Sneezing. Can you hear her?
When? Yeah. I thought it was Bond, to be honest. I thought it was from behind me. When she's still going, she's allergic to any choice. When dip dye was a thing, it literally used to be like anyone that came over my house, they'd like leave with different coloured ends. So or a new piercing. To the point where my dad, like I had my friend Emma over once, and we went downstairs and Dad jokingly was like, "I'm surprised you've not got a new piercing." And she lifted her ear up and she was like, "Yeah, Emma just did there." I'm sorry to anyone whose ears I pierced, because I obviously didn't have a clue what I was doing.
That is so
I hope they're okay. Shag bands, they were a thing.
Shag
still
bands
don't know
were
what
a
any
thing.
of them mean.
No, they all meant like different colours meant different things, didn't they?
Yeah, and then you see someone wearing a certain colour and you'd either think you're a liar or, well.
I wonder how many people watching this video know what shag bands are.
I reckon a lot.
A lot.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
What colour did you have?
Yeah, what colours shag band did you have, and do you still have it now?
Yeah, but then I feel like anytime we like saw then other people from other schools, they had a completely different like chart for what it all meant, and we'd be like, "Oh, pink means this," and they'd be like, "No, it means this," and we'd be like, "Well, I've not done that." Like, it was so funny.
It was funny.
What else? We used to collect like key rings for our like locker keys, and you'd have like one of those little stretchy things, and it was like whoever had the most key rings on was the coolest.
Yeah, I never did that.
Did you have lockers?
Yeah, we had lockers, but it was like one of those lockers. I don't think I ever really locked it, to be honest. There was never anything in there. It was just like my PE kit that I'd literally not washed from the last term.
You'd actually rather someone steals it.
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day, weren't we? Our school years were very different, very different.
I'm trying to think. We were literally talking through like a whole school day and thinking like we'd get up and have the same breakfast, and we were just saying like, imagine doing that now. Like school was literally your life, and then after school your friends were your life. Like that's it. So weird. Me
and the girls all had, do you remember the super dry coats when they had about 1 million zips on them? They were black, and they just had like the coloured super dry bit here. We all had different colours of them, me and the girls. I had red.
I'm trying to think like what fashion things. Desert boots, they were a thing. Creepers.
Yeah. Creepers, oh my god, yeah, I had some creepers.
Freaking loved creepers.
I had some creepers. Do you remember when it was like Topshop and like the frilly socks, and you'd get 3 for like the price of 2? Oh, I had them in every colour.
It was all Topshop as well, like creepers was Topshop. Like what else did they sell?
Topshop was literally life.
Jamie jeans. Jamie jeans. They were the best.
So good.
I think I was still wearing them in my early YouTube days. I used to rave about Jamie jeans. Yeah, loved them.
It makes me really sad to think that like kids nowadays don't have Topshop to like spend their pocket money on.
They only have Topshop on ASOS.
Yeah, on ASOS.
What other fashion things that like creeped into school, because we weren't like allowed to wear creepers at school, but we did. Like, you'd always be like, oh, I've lost my shoes, or like you're trying.
Yeah, these are the best thing I've got.
Yeah.
Ours was very much like towards the end of school years. Obviously, you can't relate to this because we wore polo tops and jumpers as our school uniform, and Emily had a kilt. Towards the end, I wore the really, really thick black leggings from Topshop as my trousers, and then I'd have my black Converse on, so I literally had like an oversized t-shirt with black leggings and my Converse. That was my school uniform. Like, that is how much they did not care.
Yeah, fair. It's like, so were you allowed to wear your hair down at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked past these girls yesterday and I was like, imagine having to do your hair every day because we could only have it up. And I remember, like, I said to Brad, I was like, thank God I didn't know what a slick back bun was then. I would be bald.
You'd be doomed.
Every day, every school day, I would have had a slick back bun, and that would have been it.
Yeah, we could have ours like however we wanted it, really.
Really?
They were just really funny about like hair dyes, but I mean, they were funny about it, but they'd never really like do anything about it.
No. It's like piercings and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that is the end of this episode. I think we have honestly covered everything that I wish we could go back to. I'd do anything to like go back to school days.
Same.
Sad times. Life is just like, adulting is just not really very fun, and it's stressful, and I want to go back to high school. Take me back.
I feel like there's things like when you're at that age, you think, oh, I really want to be this age, and now we're at this age, I'm like, I really want to be that age. Like, there's literally no winning. Like
when people say like the school years are your best years, like obviously we're only late 20s now, but like so far they have been the best years for me.
Agreed.
On that note, we're gonna go and do some adulting. I'll probably clean the house again or do something boring. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next Sunday at 7 PM on Emily's channel. See you next week. Bye guys.